Where are they? This is a political protest and a neighborhood watch group. I had to deal with that last night with a couple of my volunteers who go home so frustrated because the group got away and because their hands are tied, not being able to really stop them or detain them. And they feel it's a waste of time. And they say, you know, why did we let that group go, you know, and how can we let them go? And I says, well, how can you live with yourself every night when you sit at home knowing that thousands have come through in the middle of the night that you don't know about, and you know they're coming through? So what's the difference if one group gets away? In the big picture, we're really not stopping this, you know. We're stopping it on one trail for a couple of hours, a couple of times a week, and documenting that our government certainly is not doing the job. But are we really stopping it? No. No, it's symbolic.
It's like the Twilight Zone. Remembering the images of the tower, viewing film of the towers on September 11th, and then seeing this border at night with thousands of people crossing illegally, it's got to boggle anyone's mind that our government, our federal government, has not secured this border. We don't know what's coming across this border. Could be weapons of mass destruction, disease. We know poverty.
About 2000, it got so bad, it just, well, all along there, we started picking them up ourselves because the Border Patrol, by the time you call the Border Patrol to get out there, them guys most of the time would disappear, be gone, run away or whatever, take off. Finally, we do it all the time. It just never ending problem. It just goes on and goes on.
Who the hell is coming across this border? Who are these people? And finding out that there were people that paid $50,000 to be smuggled. Those aren't poor migrant workers, although they're all illegals. And they're all equally guilty.
And in 2050, they claim there's going to be 500 million people. Yeah, 500 million people in the United States. And the white race is going to be gone. It's going to be mixed race. And you got to stop and think of these people that are coming from Mexico. It's going to be predominantly Hispanic. You got to stop and look how they run Mexico. They're not going to run the United States any different.